Man, that's like the second homer that pitcher's.
Starlin! Woo!
Go lie down. Go sit down. Go sit down.
Oh, it's a little fatty. Being a fat, aren't you? Are you guys being fat? No. Crawled under the thing, and then I was like, oh, but you weren't watching.
Well, I wasn't, I was not expecting that. If it was at night, I would have been freaked out.
Yeah, that's something you would look up and be like, ah!
You scared me yesterday? I was doing something, and you came in next to me.
Oh, when you were playing video games?
Yeah.
I was there for a long time, too.
I didn't notice you.
I walked in, I stood there for a while, and you didn't notice, and so then I was like this, and you still didn't notice, so I was like...
Yeah, I can't, okay, so if I'm playing squad, I can't hear anything, because the damn game is realistic. So, even gunshots that are far away, they have rapport and they travel. And so when there's a huge firefight, all you hear is crack, 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 crack. And then everyone's on the radio, like, yo, we got enemy bearing, blah, 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 blah. So you're trying to take all this in, audio-wise. Someone, you could have come in playing a trombone and I wouldn't have even heard you.
Next time.
You came in and would have been like, we're taking fire, bearing 6-6 by southwest. Get the f down, Randy.
Except I'll play a trumpet.
You're gonna play
That's one thing that as a kid, or even as anything, being able to practice your instrument is really difficult to not bother a lot of people. Can you imagine a 12-year-old practicing the trumpet?
Oh God.
That was my life.
Oh my goodness.
I just would close my door.
The only instrument I learned how to play was the recorder.
What?
And everybody had to learn it at school.
Man, that's the part of you that's not so Asian. You didn't learn any instruments?
Nope. So Aunt Marion played the piano, and she tried to teach me, and I was like, nah, not interested. And then Aunt Weenie, her friend, played the guitar, and they're like, do you want to learn how to play the guitar? And I was like, nah, I don't want to play the
What? I always wanted to learn how to play the guitar.
Yeah. Although, okay, so when I got to middle school, and all these dudes knew how to play the guitar, and all the girls were like, oh.
Yeah, you learned that it was a chick band.
I was like, son of a bitch, I should have learned how to play the guitar, fuck.
Yeah, I wanted to learn to play the guitar, but then everybody was learning it, so I learned some bass guitar. I also learned the piano and the violin and the trumpet, but the trumpet was the only one that I did for a long time. Mm-hmm. I played that for from 5th grade until my senior year.
It's okay though,
so I was good at it.
Because I was still even at that age, I was 6 or so. Might have been younger. I was already into G.I. Joes and stuff, and Green Army Men and whatnot. So that worked out way better for me.
I mean, it's not if you're into G.I. Joes, you can't be into music.
No, I was just
You
like,
can do both.
I was like super into it. So I was like, no.
I don't have time for this
I don't
guitar.
have time for this guitar.
I've got too many 6-year-old things to do that involve Green Army Men.
Yeah.
Hey Zoe. Do I have your blanket? Hi dogs. No, Zoe. What are you doing? Like, I don't understand why she does this. You're not dominant over me, Zoe. You know that, right? I am alpha.
Look, you're both female, so you'd be the omega.
I am omega. You're so sweet, but also just a madman like you.
I think it's only an airsoft though.
Your madness?
Yeah, because I know no one's really gonna die. Like when I was in Iraq, I was like, okay, don't kill anybody that doesn't need killing because that's just f***ed up. Like I tried my hardest not to like get into a position where like someone would get shot or whatever. What?
That's good.
Yeah, I wasn't like actively trying to
You
do
weren't
it.
like, people are disposable.
Yeah, I wasn't like, that guy's got a turban on.
In an airsoft, you would totally do it. You would be like, they can't be trusted.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, they're just mad, they're gonna go respawn, whatever. But like in real life, it's like, oh, I just killed somebody's dad. Like,
What do you think?
No.
What do you think it would be like for?
No.
So like the scenario games that we do, where you can't trust anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that would have an impact on people when they join the military? And when they go overseas and then they're in that same situation, but it's real bullets, not airsoft?
I mean, yeah, because you can't trust people over there. It's just...
I mean, no, you can't. We saw that, and when like the pregnant women and the other people that were...
the thing that differentiates like the role players in an airsoft game and then the people in real life is that at the airsoft game, everyone is already there to shoot other people. So I already know these guys are just there to shoot us. Like, why else would they go to this game? Like, especially like the games that I've encountered all these people at have all been Lion's Claw games. And all the Lion's Claw Op4 has all Lion's Claw Op4 and Shadow Company, all they ever do is just shoot everyone in the back. Like, every time I've gone to a John Doe game, I've been shot in the back by Shadow Company dudes. And it's like, thanks guys. And the thing that pisses me off is that those dudes got in for free, and they would kill people that got in, that paid to play.
Paid money, yeah.
Yeah. And it's always like, what the heck? So, what was I gonna say now?